Bedtime with Mrs. Honeybee. Good night, moonlight. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. I'm so happy you are here, ending your day with me. During our time together, we will welcome the moon's reflecting light. We will relax our bodies, and we will clear our minds to make room for our dreams. Let's begin by taking a deep, good night breath in through our noses. Feel the cool nighttime air coming in through your nose. Your chest rounds out as big and bright as the moon. Then breathe out through your mouth. Feel your chest slowly lower back down to its regular size and resume your natural breathing rhythm. When the sun sets in the evening and gives way to the moon, it prepares us for our own nightly rest. The moon then watches over us each night as it moves in the same path as the sun through the nighttime sky. It protects and nurtures us as we sleep and reminds us of the importance of resting and dreaming to our life when we're awake. For our next goodnight breath, let's stretch our necks and shoulders to help them relax. Look your eyes all the way to one side. Then, like the rising moon, circle them all the way up to look at your forehead. Then back down, all the way to the other side. Complete the cycle by looking your eyes down at your heart, then back to the shoulder that you started at. Now, let's try to move our faces the same way. Look your head down to one shoulder. Gently boop your shoulder with your nose if you can. Then, circle your head like a nighttime moon all the way up. Look your face upwards, stretching the front of your neck tall. Then, bring your face back down, looking your head down to the other shoulder. Gently boop that shoulder if you can. To complete the cycle, like the moon, look your face down at your heart, then back to the shoulder you started at. Let's try to combine these movements with our goodnight breath. Take a moment to make sure your shoulders are wide and flat like the horizon that the moon rises and sets over. Make sure your shoulders are as far away from your ears as possible. Looking your eyes and your face down at one shoulder, take a deep breath in through your nose. Circle your eyes and your face all the way up and around as your chest rounds out like the moon. Then, down to the other side. As you breathe out through your mouth, look your eyes and face down to your heart, then back to the shoulder you started at. Feel your chest lower slowly back down to its regular size. Allow your head and neck to rest in a comfortable, supportive position. Relax into your breath's natural rhythm. With each breath you take, your chest expands, round like the moon. With each breath you release, you add more twinkle to the nighttime sky. Even though the moon seems bright in the nighttime sky, surrounded by twinkling stars, it does not actually produce any of its own light. What you see at night is the moon reflecting all of the sun's powerful light. And just like the sun guides us throughout our day, the moon helps us rest at night by allowing us the quiet time to reflect on our day with the sun, just like it reflects the light of the sun. Focus your mind on one positive thing that happened during your day. Did you smile? Did you laugh? Did something go your way? Did you feel good about yourself? The best part of Mrs. Honeybee's day is being here with you. So that is what I will focus on. Once you have one positive thing in your mind, put both hands over your heart, one on top of the other. Let's take another deep goodnight breath in through our noses, focusing your mind on the one positive thing you chose from today. Imagine it filling your heart with love as your chest expands out. Then breathe all the air out through your mouth. When you cannot take in any more air, hold your chest out, round like the moon. Feel the sensation of your heart beating, full of love. Once, twice, 3 times. No matter what kind of days you have, you can always focus on your heart beating, full of love, as one positive thing that has always been with you and always will. Allow your arms to rest comfortably by your sides, and we will relax the rest of our bodies with them. Sometimes, when we're trying to relax for sleep, we keep worries and frustrations from our busy day hidden in our bodies. In order to sleep well, it's best to let our bodies be as soft and squishy as possible. When your body is soft and squishy, there are less places for the worries and frustrations to hide. If we don't give worries and frustrations places to hide, then we can fully relax and get worry-free rest while the moon watches over us in the nighttime sky. The moon is so big and so bright that it can hold all of your worries for you every single night. As we work on relaxing our bodies next, let's give all of our worries to the big, bright moon to hold. Let's start with our face and jaw. Check to see if any worries are hiding in your face and jaw. Are your eyebrows curled in? Are you holding your teeth together tight? Take a big breath in through your nose. As your chest rises, imagine that it's pulling away any of the worries that might be hiding in your face and jaw. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth and give those worries to the moon to hold for you. After you breathe all the air out, let your mouth hang open for a moment, relaxing your jaw. Raise your eyebrows all the way up, 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 and all the way down, down, down. Then bring both your jaw and your eyebrows back to a comfortable, relaxed position. Let them be soft and squishy. Next, let's check to see if any worries are hiding in your shoulders. Take a moment to make sure your neck, and back are as straight as possible, and that your shoulders are evenly supporting the rest of your body. Sometimes one shoulder holds more worries and makes the other shoulder hold more of your body's weight. Once your shoulders are even, take a big breath in through your nose. As your chest rises, imagine that it's pulling away any of the worries that might be hiding in there. Hold the air and any worries in your chest, giving them a little love from your heartbeat. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth and give those worries to the moon to hold. As you breathe all the air out, scrunch your shoulders all the way into your ears. Then bring them back down to a comfortable, relaxed position. Let them be soft and squishy. Let's check our bellies to see if any worries are in there. Take a big breath in through your nose. As your chest rises, imagine that it is pulling away any of the worries that might be hiding in your belly. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth and give those worries to the moon to hold. Use your strong tummy muscles to get every last drop of air out. Then, let your belly be soft and squishy, relaxed without any worries. Last, let's check to see if any worries are hiding in your legs and feet. Make double sure that your neck and back are as straight as possible and that your hips are evenly supporting both of your legs. Sometimes one hip holds more worries and makes the other hip hold more of your leg's weight. Once your hips are even, take a big breath in through your nose. As your chest rises, imagine that it's pulling away any of the worries that might be hiding in there. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth and give those worries to the moon to hold. As you breathe all the air out, point your toes out as far as you can. Then bring your feet and your legs back to a comfortable, relaxed position. Let them be soft and squishy. The moon is happy to hold all of your worries so your body and mind don't have to. Let yourself feel heavy in your comfy position, completely held and supported without worries or frustrations. You did a great job making yourself soft and squishy, and you are almost ready to get a peaceful night's rest. The last thing we need to do is clear our minds, so there's plenty of room for dreams. Your mind that is filled with thoughts is a lot like the nighttime sky, which is filled with twinkling stars. If you focus on each star, it seems to turn on and off as it gets bright and then dims. Each thought that goes through your mind can be just like the twinkling stars. You have the ability to brighten or dim your thoughts. When you brighten a thought, you focus on it more, just like you would a brightened star. When you dim a thought, you focus on it less, because it's much harder to see in the dark, nighttime sky. When you relax yourself for sleep, only brighten the thoughts that make you feel comfortable, loved, and inspired. Dim the thoughts that make you feel anything else. Take a moment to focus on the brightest thoughts in your mind. Imagine Imagine them lighting up the night sky just as bright as the moon. Your dreams will be made of your brightest stars as you drift off to sleep. Let's take one last deep goodnight breath in through our noses. Feel the cool nighttime air coming in through your nose. Feel your chest rounding out as big as the moon, gathering all the bright stars of your chosen thoughts. Then breathe out through your mouth. Feel your chest slowly lower back down to its regular size, dimming any thoughts you would like to, and resuming your natural breathing rhythm. Now your mind is ready for all of your lovely, magical dreams. There's no one in this whole world just like you. I hope you sleep well tonight, so tomorrow you can feel rested, strong, and ready to be the best that you can be. Sweet dreams. Always remember that Mrs. Honeybee believes in you. You are special and you are loved. I can't wait to see you again.